not to be outdone, Kenny Minchey is in his third spring, and he's made the case for a starting job when Notre Dame opens the next year.
Yeah, easy to see why. He is a really talented guy. Can use his legs. He's got a powerful arm. He's a very athletic guy, and he can bring a different dimension than maybe Carr and Angeli. Off the mark there, but this guy is really talented, and he's gotten better and better over the last couple years, really refined his game.
He was quick to point out the game has slowed down a little bit, as you might expect for a young guy now in his third year, and all these was left on a fresh set of downs. Minchey is going to step up. Here you go. He's going to use his legs and take it across midfield before scampering out of bounds. That is kind of the slight difference maker, Coach. He's certainly the most mobile of the three QBs today.
No doubt, and it jumps out at you when you see him on the practice field and in game action. He's trying to get a throw down the field. He climbs up in the pocket and says, hey, I can run it too, and those yards are valuable. We saw
Austin transfer from Louisville. Jason Onye back with the team after missing the second half of last season. As Minchey's going to keep it again. He faked the handoff to Williams, then ran towards the far sideline. Jaden Osbury will get credit for the tackle. Boubacar Traore, Jordan Botello, some real good edge rushers as Minchey fires complete. It's caught by Elijah Burris, the son of Plaxico Burris, who many are familiar with at the NFL level. He's been somebody that's really
about this guy, how mature he is, his athleticism, in and out of breaks, and just his feel for playing the position. Good hands kept.
A lot of snaps under center in a while. He'll take the snap and play fake. Looking to throw. Gets it out towards the far sideline. It's caught, and once again, it's Burris.
This is what Kenny Minchey brings to the game. This is off of a wide zone play. Aeneas Williams stretched to the left, put the ball out there. Minchey gets on the edge, and you can just see how comfortable.
The verge of the red zone here with another fresh set of downs. Minchey looking to throw, going to take a shot, and it's broken up. Good coverage in the secondary that time. Tabron Benny.
To that early.
Third and long here for the offense. Minchey with pressure, rolling. He's going to keep it. We're going to rule him down. Won't have enough, but might make a decision more difficult for the offensive coaching staff here. It's going to be about 4th and 6 or 7. We'll see into the backfield now. Here comes 4th down. Minchey, pressure from behind. He's going to go down. They'll give the sack to Preston Zinter. Someone that's really emerged as one of those linebackers that could break through in a really talented linebacker group. He's going to get the sack, and again, the offense stalls.
Something that Kenny Minchey
run it a few times. And he's looking deep downfield. Gonna take a shot. In coverage, jump ball, and it's incomplete. Once again, Carson Hobbs in coverage, but the fans almost dialed up a successful deep shot.
They sure did, and there was no doubt in my mind that they were going to go deep. Every fan likes that, but the protection's clean. Minchey stands in there. He makes a good read. He gives him a chance.
He's certainly vying for one of those roles in the cornerback room as Minchey throws on 2nd down. It's complete to Eli Raridan. Across midfield, makes a couple men miss, dropped the football, but fell right on top of it, and it's a 1st down for the blue team.
You know, when you look at the roster, the tight end position a little bit thinner than it's been here at Notre Dame in a while.
This is once again on the move. Have not seen a touchdown yet today. This is the 5th of 12 series as Minchey is going to keep it, and they'll rule him down. Kingston Viliamu-Asa, who we saw really flash as a freshman last year, was able to get credit for the tackle.
Viliamu-Asa and better.
3rd down and long for Minchey. He's going to throw, firing downfield. He's got Will Pauling, the transfer from Wisconsin, just out of his reach. It was Ben Minnick in coverage, and it sets up 4th down.
Pauling's a guy that this Notre Dame staff has been raving about. Transfer from Wisconsin.
5. As Minchey's going to look to throw. He's flushed out of the pocket. Going to throw back across his body, looking for Pauling. Jump ball in the end zone, and it's broken up by Tay Johnson.
And a guy like Talent keeps showing up and doing exactly how you want it. That's good for everybody.
Great throw from Minchey down the seam. Connects that time with Henry Garrity, who takes it all the way down to the 20. That's a 24-yard pickup for a bonus point.
Yeah, this is a classic seam throw against a single high defense. There's one safety in the middle of the field. They're playing zone, and when you play that defense, you better have a plan to carry the seams or defend. You're in deep trouble. Good throw by Minchey.
That's his biggest connection to the day. Now he's going to drop one off. This is caught out of the backfield by Jack Larson, the tight end, who's able to take it inside the 10. Good work after the catch. Early and Roley. He's the back to Minchey's left. They're going to fake the handoff. Minchey will run, looking for the pylon, and he's in. It's another touchdown for the offense as Kenny Minchey is in for 6. And then a backflip to boot.
One of the big takeaways from our conversations yesterday was the quarterbacks go out there and have some fun. We had a great visit with Kenny. He was in great spirits, and you can see these guys enjoying playing football. And this is reminiscent of the Riley Leonard attack down in the red zone. Put it in, pull it out, let the quarterback get to the edge. Minchey, plenty of speed and athleticism to do it. And how about that? This looked like you, Tony, back in your day, man.
Oh, man. If I could do that.
Amazing environment he's coming into, and he's the kind of guy that's going to embrace the heck out of it.
It's great to hear him talk with Caroline here about how proud he is of his son as Minchey's back in. This is a nice ball down the sideline, connects with Jabron Payne, who's gotten some great reps today. Good to see him back on the field, and he makes the catch for 26 yards.
Mike Denbrock loves releasing these backs, free releases out of the backfield, and it's a good pressure answer, because if you bring pressure from one side, the defensive end has to cover the back, and he's typically not ready for it. Excellent job by Minchey, finding good throws all day long.
It's all flashed today as Minchey gets it out quickly again. It's caught once more by Leo Scheidler. He goes down after a pickup of 7, and let's go back down to Caroline once more.
Philosophy that each of them has. They're not worried about the other guy. They're focused on themselves, being their best, be prepared, and then go out there and have fun playing. And that's when you play your best. And
doesn't feel like it's been that lopsided to the offense as Minchey's rolling right. He's got pressure, and he's just going to throw this one into the seats. Might be a souvenir here at the spring game.
My good buddy Troy Aikman says quarterback play comes, and then there's good competition to be 6 and 7 too. So a lot to feel good about with those guys up front for the Irish.
Oh, great play. Again, it's Carson Hobbs breaking up that throw in the back of the end zone as they were looking for Scheidler. That's the 3rd or 4th time that Hobbs has got his hands on the football today.
Yeah, and you know, when you pull back and you evaluate a scrimmage like this, sometimes you just got to see who flashes, who shows up. And Carson Hobbs, certainly a guy. Luke Talich has been a guy on defense who